kids, hello and welcome to a new math session with me. We are still learning from the lesson number work, alright, and today we're going to learn something very interesting. Let me take you back to the number kingdom and we're going to go and visit the numbers over there. Hi numbers, how are you all? You look all so happy. Why do you look so happy? Well, they do look happy because all of them got to get their place value. Yeah, and remember what they were fighting for? Yeah, the place value, that is units, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. Now, why they were fighting for place value and what is the funda behind that, we're going to learn today. Okay, so here are all the numbers. They look very satisfied and happy. Good. Alright, so what did you get? You all got a chance to be units, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. So, for example, let me take one number. Okay, so the number is 35,879. Now, 9 is in which place? Units place. And so, can you see each number has a place value? Like 9 has units, 7 has tens, 8 has hundreds, 5 has thousands and 3 is in the 10,000s place. Alright, so do you remember last time when we had done Taskadam, we had learned how using 10 times, 10 then 100 10 times and thousands 10 times we got other number in the place value. Like we first saw the units, alright, and we realized that there are no zeros in the unit. Unit means it's a single number, 1 to 9. So that is the units. And then we learned about the 10 and this is how we write tens. And then we learned hundreds. This is how we write 100. Then thousands. And then we learned about 10,000s. Now, if you look carefully inside, I want to show you that can you see the zero in each tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 is going on increasing. Yeah, look. So 10 has just one zero. Bigger than 10, 100 has 2 zeros. Okay, bigger than 100, 1,000 has 3 zeros. And then 10,000 has 4 zeros. Did you see? As the number of zeros is increasing, their value also is increasing. Yeah. And did you realize one secret that I've been hiding from you? Zero is the hero. Yeah. Zero is the hero of the number work kingdom. Yeah. Because in the place value, the more zeros you have, the more stronger you are. So you need to remember this in your head. Fix it in your head. What? That 10 has 1 0, 100 has 2 0, 1,000 has 3 0, and 10,000 has 4 zeros. Do not forget that. Okay? So let's come back to the number at hand. 9 can be written as 9u. Alright? So 9u means 9. Because it has no zero. But what about 7? 17 in 7 tens will be what? It will get 1 0 because tens has 1 0. Then what about 800s? We'll write it as 8h. So 800 will be 8 with 2 zeros. And why 2 zeros? Because 100 has 2 zeros. And then what about 5? 5,000, 5th. Okay, 5th has 3 zeros. Did you notice that? Because 1,000 also has 3 0. And then we have 3th, that is 30,000. And so 30,000 has 4 zeros. Alright, so can you see how their number is becoming big as the zeros are being added to them? Okay, that is why 0 is the hero, correct? And this is the place value that all the numbers were dreaming about and really desired to have. They all desire to be in the greatest place value. Okay, so anyways, everyone gets to be in every place, may it be units, tens, hundreds or 10,000s. They all got an opportunity to come to that place. Okay, so next we have Now let me see if you can identify the place value of these numbers. Okay. Now we have the first number 22,202. How did I get that? Because I put my Urdu code. Yeah. Okay. Once I've done that, let me see. Oh, 2. Every place there is 2. There is 2 in units, 2 in tens, 2 in thousands, and 2 in 10,000s. Now, remember, though it's the same number, depending on which place they are, their value will increase. So the first 2 in the units place will only remain as 2. But what about the 2 in tens place? Will become 20. What about the 2 in hundreds place? 200. And what about the 2 in thousands place? There. 2th. 2th will be 2000. Correct. So the place value of 2, when the 2 goes to thousands, its value will change. Okay. And so what about the 2 in 10,000s? Will become 20,000 with 4 zeros. Okay. So now let's go to the next one. Right now, I have a few numbers that I've kept in front of you. Let me see if you can find the place value for them. So, the second number that we have is 5,436. When I put the Urdu code, I realized that 10,000 is not there. Okay, so now they're asking for the place value of 6, which is in the units place. So, I will write it as 6U because it's in the unit, 6 units. Instead of writing 6 units, I will just write the short form, that is U. Okay, so 6U. 6U will it have any 0? No, we'll write the 6 just like that. So 6 units will be 6 itself. Okay, then let's go to the next one. Interesting. Let's put the Urdu code to it. Now, they are asking for the 0 which is in the hundreds place. Now, 0 which is in the hundreds place, you tell me. So how do we write that? 0H. Okay, 0 in the hundreds place. Now, 100 has how many zeros? 2 zeros. So, 1 0 and then the remaining 2 zeros of 100. Now, you tell me. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 is equal to what? Hold on. 0 means nothing, right? So, I'll say nothing, 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 nothing is equal to nothing. Correct. So no matter you put 1 0 or you put crores of zeros, 0 will be 0 itself. Okay. Remember that. Unless it is followed after any other number. And remember, 0 is our hero. Akela hi chal jayega. Correct? Remember, okay? Then, next we have 80,153. Well, you solve the next. I think you are capable enough to solve it, right? Come on, let me see if you are able to solve the numbers at 4, 5 and 6. Pause the video, hold on, take your rough book, quickly write down the answers. Well, now do you remember we had taken this number and we had taken each number and found out its place value and how much they are. Right now, how about we put them all together? Yeah, when we put them all together, we get something called as the expanded form, which means I'm going to give you a number and you're going to break it out and pull it out. Stretch it out, just like this pulling toy. Alright, the number is going to be small, but you have to expand it. Alright, now we are going to expand it by using the addition. Don't worry, we don't have to do anything great. We just have to put all the numbers together and add them. You want to see? Let's see. Come on. So, the number we have is 35,879 and so, let's put the Urdu code and let us quickly write the place value of each number. That is, the first number is 3. Okay, 3 is what? 10,000, correct. So, 3th is what? Right over there you can see that is 30,000. 30,000 plus Next number 5. What is 5? Above 5, what is written? Thousands. So write 5,000. Next number is 8. What is 8? 8 is under H. And so 8 is 800. So write 800. And 7 is 7 tens. That is 70. Write 70. And then last one is 9. 9 is units. You'll write 9 just like that. Look, can you see all the above numbers? Can you see how you just added all of them together? The numbers, just the place value. Yeah, get all the numbers and add them together. You get your expanded form. And now, do you really want to add and see, really, do we get that same number? Do we really get the number 35,879? Let us add and see. Come on. 3,000 plus 5,000 plus 800 plus 70 plus 9. Come on, let's do the addition. 0, 0, 0, 0 plus 9 will be 9. That is nothing. Plus 9 will be 9. Then 0, 0, 0 plus 7 will be 7. Then 0, 0 plus 8 will be 8. 0 plus 5 will be 5. And 3 plus nothing down there means there are zeros over there. Okay, so 3 will come down. So, the same number. Yeah. So, did you understand? This also is the same, that also is the same. Okay, and that is why we put the sign of is equal to, which means this number is the same, but we have just changed their form. Means we just changed their hulia, the way they look. Okay, so actually inside that number there is an addition. We just have stretched them out. Okay, that is what is called as expanded form. Let's go to the next number. Now the next number we have is 88,080. So I'll put the Urdu code. Remember, I have a small trick for you. Okay, if you're not able to understand anything, this is the trick which will work, because expanded form is so simple. Now, the first number is 8, correct? Now, after 8, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers. So, 4 zeros. Simple. 8 and 4 zeros. Next, you want to see? Next number is 8. And after 8, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. And so, 3 zeros. 8 and 3 zeros. Next number we have 0. After 0, how many numbers are there? 2. So 0 and 2 zeros. Then next number is 8, and 8. After 8, how many numbers are there? 1. And so 1 0. And then final number is 0. After 0, is there any other number? No. So just put that 0 just like that. Finish. Expanded form over. Want to see the next one? 65565. So first let us always put the Urdu code without fail. Then the number is 6. After 6, how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 and 4 zeros. Then 5, 5 and 3 zeros. After 5, there are 3 numbers, and so 5 and 3 zeros. Then after this 5, how many numbers are there? 2. And so 5 and 2 zeros. Then 6. 6 and how many numbers? 1 number. So 1 0. Then 5. Is there any number after 5? No. And so 5 will be written just like that. Finish. That's an expanded form. Let me see if you can do the reverse. So the expanded form is given to you. You have to get the number from the expanded form. Always first write the Urdu code. Urdu code is written now 3. See how many zeros are there. Today we are only going to see the zeros. Okay? Because 0 is our hero. Correct. So the first number, how many zeros do we have? 4. So 4 zeros. Who has 10,000? Correct. So you know this number belongs to 10,000. So you write 3 under 10,000. Then what about the next number? Next number has 3 zeros. Who does it belong to? Yes, it belongs to the 1,000. Then the next number has 2 zeros. That's 700. What is the next number in front of you? Next number is 700. And so you have 700. Then the next number is 90. So 90 will have 1 0. So it will be under 10, which has 1 0. and then you have the 2 which is in units place. Okay, next number, let's see. This number, come on, quickly write the Urdu code down. Alright, and now 8,000. So 8 with 3 zeros. Who has 3 zeros? 1,000. So 8 will be under thousands. And then 0 and 0 plus 1. So we just did that. Remember, no matter how many zeros, 0 and 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0 itself. Alright, so don't bother. When 0 comes here, you just don't bother. Look at the next number. Which is the next number? 1. 1, does it have any 0? No, it's come alone. And so, that will be in the units place. Then you will say, what about hundreds and tens? Goli maro. Dish cow? Dish cow. Yeah. 0 dal do. Hundreds mein 0 dalo. Tens mein bhi ek 0 dal do. Finish. The number is in front of you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's put our Urdu code, okay, and see what do we have. 6 has 4 zeros, so obviously it is under 10,000. And then 3 zeros, so 5,000. And then finally there is only 1 zero. And there is hundreds place also and tens place also. But they've given only 1 zero. They're just trying to pull you out. Because if they put plus 0 or they do not put plus 0, it doesn't really matter. What matters is just the other numbers and the 0 after them. So now finally which other number is there? 7 is it, correct? Is there any other number after 7? No. So you should know 7 is in the units place. So put the 7 in the units place and then khali kaun bacha? Hundreds and tens. Do goli maro. Dish cow, dish cow. Yeah, so this should not confuse you. They're trying to confuse you, but you don't get confused, okay? And so, let's go to the next number, 8,000. So, 8,000 means, do you require 10,000? No, because 10,000 has 4 zeros. This has only 3 zeros. So, we'll write the Urdu code only up to 1,000, okay? So, 8 is 1,000, so we'll write under 1,000. 7 has 2 zeros, which is 700, and so we'll write it under 100. 9 is 90 with 1 zero, we'll write it under 10. And then finally, so next number. Well, why don't you solve them? Solve this one also. Okay? And, well, remember,